Okay, we're back in action here tonight, this afternoon in the rinks out in Hopog. Great Neck right now on the face-off. Nick DePompas taking the face-off with the Suffolk pal here, recovering the face-off. They're back behind the net, Great Neck zone. Put it up in front, and it stopped by Jacob. Nice stop, first shot on goal. Barbera coming away with it. And poached away by Barbera. Comes back into the zone. Great Neck looking to find its mojo again after two rough games yesterday. First in the morning with, watching the action here. DePompas trying to bring it into the zone. And Great Neck looking to make a move. Great Neck went losing last night to the Connecticut Rye Rangers. Big loss last night, 11-1. And then in the early morning, another Suffolk. No, sorry, I'm in bad shape today. In the Hudson Valley League, losing 6-1, 6-0. Sorry. So now in the neutral zone right now. Suffolk trying to get it, but coming away with it is Manuel. Manuel now skating. It's pass it over to Nygaard. Nygaard shoots, stopped by the goalie. Powell trying to get it up the middle now. On D is Alessandro. Coming back there with him is nice stop by Jacob. So Manuel on the face-off right now. Great Neck tries to get it out of the zone. Finally do so with Caroline putting it into neutral zone. Powell trying to reset here. Comes across, moved by Barbera here now. Takes the puck. He comes around, looking. Skates it. What's he going to do? Sends it towards a goal with Manuel. Another attempt by Nygaard. Puck gets sent to the left by the goalie. Now they're behind the boards. Nygaard puts a stick on it. Emmanuel there also. Puck is up against the glass, comes down. Wind gets his puck on and gets pushed. Emmanuel now coming back around. Taken away. Suffolk trying to get it out of the zone. They do so. Barbera and Win on D. Barbera pushing up against the boards, forces Powell to the against the boards, lose control of the puck. Caroline getting there, putting her body against the boards, trying to get a hold of the puck. Puck goes towards the net. Another stop by Jacob, and Suffolk gets the early goal here. Just 2 minutes and 36 seconds into the game. So Great Neck going down 1-0. DePompas on the face-off with Eddie and Ben Casella on the wings here. Alessandro and Dettori on D. Up against the boards now. Powell coming in. Alessandro chasing it down. Gets there. Puts it up against the boards. Hits the Suffolk Powell player. Gets sent back. Coming away with it now is Casella to DePompas. DePompas going to go up now. DePompas makes the move, loses control of the puck. Powell player goes down. DePompas there, getting hacked. Puck goes wide, keeping it out of the goal. Powell now sends it up against the boards. Casella sending it around the other way now. Eddie getting over there. Eddie trying to get a stick on it, goes down, but keeps it that way. DePompas sends it towards the middle. Ben can't get there. Suffolk now sends it towards the other way. Substituting out and gets some fresh legs on the ice. So DePompas now will go down the middle, force the player to lose a stick. Eddie there to keep it in the zone. They come across now. Nate coming in with DePompas. DePompas sending it the other way. Fresh legs on the ice now for Great Neck. Suffolk now coming around. Puck goes wide. Getting pushed up against the boards by Emmanuel. Great Neck gets the puck. Barbera there. With Nate helping. Barbera now looking. He's skating up. He comes around. Shot. Blocked by the goalie. Doesn't know where it is. But Suffolk power player there to help clear it. Puck is now loose. Almost bounces into the net. George getting there. Trying to get a stick on it. Pushing people. Petito trying to go in on them. And they stop it. Lucas comes out. Alessandro back in. Manuel on the face-off. Suffolk takes the face-off, goes up against the boards. Alessandro there to send it back the other way. Nate getting it, trying to clear it out of the zone. Can't get it out. Puck deflected by Wynn. Alessandro now sending it up against the boards. Clears it, puts it into the Pal zone. And grabbing it now is Alessandro. He's skating. Alessandro shoots, deflected by Pal. George sending it towards the net. Goes behind the net. George now, and shot attempt stopped. Manuel looks like gets caught on the cross check. Great Neck's going to go on a penalty kill. Not the worst thing for Great Neck. Power play seems to be their kryptonite these days. So Great Neck on the penalty kill here for 2 minutes. DePompas on the face-off. Great Neck gets the puck, but gives it away quickly. Now they got to chase it down. DeTore gets there, puts it in front of the goal. They take another shot attempt, loose, covered by Jacob. DePompas on the face-off. Powell now is trying to cycle the puck, sends it around, goes behind the boards. Great Neck fighting for the puck. Minute 33 left on the penalty kill. Puck comes loose. DePompas chasing it down hard, gets there. They call the icing. So they send two in the box for Powell now. So it's going to be a 4-on-4 here for 2 minutes, and then Great Neck's going to be on a power play for 36 seconds. They send the puck. DePompas keeps it in. It goes loose. Now Dettori's going to have to back up, but DePompas getting there quickly, pushing him out of the way. Puck goes the other way. Behind the net now. Dettori looking. Dettori now sends it across hard. DePompas looking to do something. They send it the other way. And Lucas there now. Lucas takes time. Doesn't get it past the boards. Dettori now getting it. Passing over to Lucas. Lucas now looking. Passing it up to Nygaard, but the PAL player getting to it. .35 seconds left on the Great Neck penalty. So Nate takes the face off. Powell coming the other way now. George applying pressure. They dump it. Alessandro sending it around hard the other way. So does Nate. Puts it up against the boards. George's on the chase. And they come around. George putting a nice stick and pushing. Does a great job putting him up against the boards. Now Alessandro skating hard. Alessandro now looking. Sends it across to Lucas. Nice pass to Nate. Nate can't get the stick underneath to use the skate. Great job by Lucas. So now Emmanuel's penalty's done. He's back on the ice. Great Neck will have 27 seconds here now. Try and get the puck in. But as we said, the power play has been not so good to them. So now you have Alessandro sending over to Nate. Nate dumps it. Hits the ref. Coming around now is Emmanuel. Dumps it backwards. Getting there is Nate. Chips it, and it's in the zone. 3 seconds on the power play. And there they go. Alessandro now coming. Shot goes high. Glove stop by Jacob. Doing a great job so far. Funny, Ryan sitting here, he was here last night playing for the middle school team. So, and I don't know if, well, I guess if it was home, he was sitting across on the other bench. So that could be a little weird. Or if they were playing as a guest, he's probably sitting in the same spot he was sitting in last night. Probably still has his drink left over from last night. So now the teams are even strength. Great Neck looking to find their mojo here still. Doing a little bit better job here with the passing. Let's see if they can keep it up and convert this into a win. Great job by Barbera there, and win to break that up. Nate sending it back. And now Emmanuel going in hard. Sends it towards the net. Shit. Sorry. I'm probably going to get beeped for that. The shot goes high, and George can't get it into the net. So now it's Emmanuel. Shot goes high, but they're controlling it. Looking now again. Great Neck doing a good job of finally controlling the zone a little bit. Great job there by Barbera at the point, keeping it in. George sending it across again. Some pushing, and there's George again with a lot of help from Dettori. Dettori now staying at the point. George sends it across the middle. DePompas trying to do it. Can't. Emmanuel now there. They shoot again. And George goes down with a little bit of pushing. Back in action now, DePompas. He's going in hard. And he gets it this time. DePompas finding the mojo first. Great Neck going 1-1 here now. 5:09 to go in the first period. DePompas on the faceoff, sends it back to Alessandro. Alessandro now, ooh, hits Emmanuel. Thought Emmanuel was on the ice. Well, he is pretty close to the boards. So Great Neck's going to come back into their own zone here. DePompas on the faceoff, again to Alessandro. Alessandro sent around the boards to Casella. Casella pushed up against the boards there. Looking, sends it across the middle. Yikes. Deflected by Jacob. Eddie wasn't ready for that. Stopped again. It's loose. Now they got to get it out. Great. Eddie, run like the wind. So now Suffolk trying to bring it back across quickly. Lucas there. They can't get it past him. Dump it. Eddie sending it back the other way. Oh, no. He kicks it, and DePompas takes it away and goes. No! And he sends it to Lucas right in front of the net. As if they're toying with Powell. But very, very dangerous move there. Emmanuel on the faceoff now, sends it back to Barbera. Barbera sends it around the boards. Emmanuel getting there. He looks. He's going to wrap, puts it in front of the net. Powell now gets a hold of it. They're going to look, passes it. They break it up, but Powell recovers, and Caroline, Mike Nygaard come in. Now Barbera's there. He doesn't pass. He gets tripped up in traffic there. Wynn going hard. He gets there. Wynn now putting it up against the boards, but Powell sending it back the other way. Puck, point now, sends it back up against the boards, goes across the middle quickly. The Barbera sends him down. Now Barbera's going to go. Barbera's going the whole way. Loose control. Manuel now. He's coming up. Manuel skates it to Caroline. She's got a Powell player in front of her. She can't get a stick on it. DeTore. He sends it the other way. So now they're going to run. They scoot it past DeTore against the boards, but DeTore gets there, sends it around the other way, and whoa. It's in front of the net, stopped by Alessandro. Oh, player down.
That's good. I got another 2 minutes in the tank.
So we're going to have a break in action here while staff comes out to take a look and see what happened here. Still down. So break in action here, 2:47. Injury timeout. Great Neck tied 1-1 here. First period. Let's see what happened here. I think it's his leg. So he's going to come off. I think the leg is hurt. So they're going to they're going to substitute out the line. And in come 4 new for Suffolk. And now Alessandro's there. Sends it across. Caroline trying to get it back. They don't clear it out. Puck is still loose. Shot. And it caught Jacob. One. DePapas on the face-off, sends it to George. George up against the boards, banks it. Can't get it. Win there, send it back the other way. There goes George. George shot high. DePapas keeping it in, but Powell comes out with it. Nate skating it down, but there's George and DePapas skating quickly. Bad pass in front of the net again. DePapas going. Can't get through. And there's Lucas, sends it across to George. George there, sends it into the zone. They dump. Nate and DePapas going there. Lucas looking. Puts some body into it. Barbera coming around the other way. Shot goes wide. Nice shot by Barbera again. Second attempt by George. Nate coming around now hard. Pushed up against the boards. They send it across. George putting a stick on it. Dutori keeping it in the zone. Chipping it, and it's out of play. Emmanuel on the face-off now. Eddie keeps it in the zone, sends it around. Fighting for it is Casella with Emmanuel. They're in there hard, but Powell gets it. Now Eddie coming around. They try to keep it in the zone, and they do so. Comes out. And Barbera now coming back the other way. Barbera skating. He's got Eddie there. Doesn't pass. He's up against the boards. Puck comes loose, and Casella now chasing it. Casella now trying to get a stick on it, puts it in front of the net. Emmanuel trying to get it. They put it in front of the net again, gets deflected. Again, Casella sends it towards the net. Goes wide this time. And you're going to have the end of the first period here with Powell leading 2-1. DePompas on the face-off. Greatneck comes away with it. And now they're chasing it down. Barbera there. Barbera coming around. He's getting pushed. Coming away with it now is DePompas. George coming now, sent it in front of the net. Now they got to head the other way. Pass, Alessandro. Stopped by Jacob. DePompas to the boards. So they're going to get called for too many men on the ice right now. And Greatneck's going to be on a power play here for 2 minutes. Sorry, no 2 minutes. It's going to be 5-on-5. We're just going to have a man sit out. Okay, here goes DePompas. DePompas makes his shatter move, fools him for a second, but it doesn't go. They pass. Yeah. And they're gonna get Jacob almost with the passing, something Greatneck's not used to doing. So now Nygaard chips it up. They keep it in the zone. Deflected. Sending it the other way. Goes high. Getting there is Lucas. He's up against the boards. Point keeps it in. Thankfully it goes past the net. Greatneck in a lot of trouble there, just sort of swatting out there. DePompas. Deflected. And they go down by 2 goals, 3-1 here. Greatneck not able to stop it. Manuel on the face-off right now to Barbera. Barbera now coming away with it. Skates around Eddie. Wynn sends it against the boards to Eddie. Eddie sends it towards the middle. Casella now. Eddie puts his body up against the boards, keeps it in the zone, and sends it around finally. They lose control of it. Gets past Eddie, but the point keeps it in. Sends it around. And the point now again grabs it. Shot. Goes wide. Up there is Wynn to keep it in. It goes around. Eddie's there now. Shot attempt. Casella in front of the net. Stopped by the goalie. Good set of passes there. Greatneck setting up. If they could do that a couple more times, they should be able to convert that into a shot. Manuel on the face-off. Fighting for it now. Powell looking to get it out of zone. Gets past Eddie. Barbera there. They can't get it out just yet. Finally gets out. Emmanuel there. And Alessandro. Oh, geez. And he gets away from him. This is all Jacob. And it goes off the post. No goal. Could have been very bad. Now Emmanuel sends it across. Nobody there. Alessandro. Eddie up against the boards. Nobody able to move it though. Finally comes out, sent towards the goal. And Casella is there, but covered by the goalie. .11:14 to go here in the second period. So what looked like an early start for Great Neck slowed down a little bit here. And Barbera sent it towards the net. Sent out of the way by the goalie. Lucas is there. Pushed it back into the zone. It's loose in front of the goalie. Powell gets it. Coming away with it. Nygaard skating in hard. Forced them to get rid of the puck. DePompas is there. Gets past Lucas. Barbera getting it. Barbera skating. Barbera skating. Barbera loses it. He's up against the boards. There's Nate. Throws a shoulder there. So Nate's going to get called for the penalty here. Great Neck's going to be on a penalty kill here for 2 minutes. Manuel and George on the Manuel on the face-off. George on his wing. Out there on the D is Dettori and Wynn. To send it across. Keep it in the zone. Powell coming around. Haven't gotten it out of zone yet. And the door opened, so they're going to have a timeout here with the door open. Manuel on the face-off. 1:46 to go on the penalty kill. Manuel gets his own face-off. Powell trying to get it out. Win there. Powell now whiffs it. Manuel and George coming in strong. Manuel to Win. They come away with it. George now coming back. Supposed to throw stick. Win. Dettori there to help. And so is Emmanuel. Now it's in the zone. It's 5-on-4 for a minute 12. Great Neck now trying to get it out of the zone. Sends it high. It's going towards the left side of the net. Powell recovers it. 56 seconds left to go. George on the chase, pushing it. They're burning some more time off the clock. Great Neck trying to keep it out of the zone, but they pass it. Oh, nice stop by Dettori there. Comes around. It's up against the boards. Nobody at the point. Comes out. They're going to have to come out. They send it across. One of the players, Powell players, just goes down. They whiff it, and that gives Great Neck an opportunity here to get it out, and they do so. Send it high. Stop by Jacob. 19 seconds left to go. Great Neck being effective so far in the penalty kill, but 19 seconds left to go here with these guys. DePompas and Nygaard come in on the offense. Barbera and Alessandro on the D. Nygaard on the face-off. Okay, Nygaard. Is he going to be on the face-off? No. And they call Barbera for the face-off. Barbera on the face-off, got a skate there. They try to push it. Nice stop by Jacob. Point keeps it in. 8 seconds left. They send it across. They're looking. Deflected by Powell. Around by Joe. They keep it in. Penalty kill over. And so now you've got full even strength here. Caroline coming in, and they're going. Getting there is Nygaard. Nygaard's going to look. Pass across to the boards. They're going to... Nice breakup by Alessandro. Thought he was going to get him there, but that wasn't happening. And here comes Dettori. He gets pushed up against the boards, but this time he gets past it. Second shot attempt, and Nygaard goes down. So Great Neck almost scoring there, but getting stopped. And now here's Barbera, gets it into the zone. Lose control. It comes out. Alessandro and Caroline are going to chase it down. Alessandro to DePompas. He sends it through the legs of the player. Lose control. So 29 is going to get called. And Great Neck's going to go up on a power play. Again, the power play is not really being a friendly place for Great Neck. So Great Neck's going to start on the far side, close to the foul zone. DePompas wins the face-off. Puck comes into the zone, and Dettori loses stick. Great Neck now is going to have to figure a way to do this. George sends the puck over to Nygaard. Nygaard now getting it into the zone. Comes around. Puck is loose now. Nygaard goes down. They send it in front. Puck is loose. They try to get it out. And there's Lucas. Lucas gets a hold of it. Lucas looking. Sends it up the boards into the zone. But Powell recovers. Minute 6 left on the power play. They're skating it in. Gets pushed. Nowhere. Let's go. Fighting for it against the boards, finally comes out. George now gets it. George going. George going. George puts it up against the net, doesn't go. 33 seconds left. DePompas there. 26 seconds. Up against the glass, trying to get it out. Barbera throws the body. Nygaard gets hit, doesn't go down. DePompas goes down. Barbera gets there, skates it back the other way. Loose. George now trying to get it in front of the net. Fighting. DePompas gets it. It's loose. They're fighting to put it in. They can't. Barbera coming again the other way. Gets stripped up by the referee. Five minutes to go in the second period. Foul now. Coming down hard. The penalty over. There's Great Neck now fighting for it. Powell puts it in front of the net, but Alessandro chips it away. Emmanuel now putting it up against the boards. Fighting for it. Emmanuel now trying to get it. Sends it over to Alessandro. Alessandro now back to Emmanuel. Nice pass. He's looking over to Ben Casella. Nice and easy. Back across to Eddie. Eddie can't get it in the net. Great series of passes, but they can't convert it. But that's what they need to keep doing if they want to win. Goes high. Loose now. Back by Alessandro. Eddie getting there. Puck comes the other way. Gets past Powell player. Lucas now trying to get it out. Jacob stops it. Alessandro now there to break it up again. Lets Jacob just have enough time to reset. So, what? Yeah. So they're going to call Emmanuel here for the tripping. George on the face-off. Great Neck on the penalty kill here for 2 minutes. Barbera. Great Neck's got to get it out. They send it across the front of the net to Pompous. The Pompous goes down. Joe now sending it across, and Powell picking it up quickly. Puck gets past them into the zone. 1:40 left on the penalty kill. Barbera now skating around, gets pushed up against the boards. The Pompous now chipping it, but the point getting there. Puck goes wide on the shot. Dettori now trying to get it out, but the point keeps it in with Barbera putting a skate on it. Barbera now looking. Barbera sends it up to DePompas. They're going now. They're going. Over to George. Shot. Can't get it. Deflected. Another attempt. George can't get it. One minute left on the power play. So now Suffolk looking, shot, and then they get off the ice to change players. Puck gets deflected. George getting a body in there. Players going down. Powell. Send it across wide. 28 seconds left. Sending it around the other way. They're up against the boards. 17 seconds left on the penalty kill. They're going to shoot. Stopped. Shot again. Stopped. And everybody's pushing. Get a drink and score. Okay, on the face-off now. Great job by Mike Nygaard. Gets it up against the boards. 6 seconds left on the penalty kill. Nice stop by Jacob. Now Alessandro. He's fighting for it. Finally clears it. Stays in the zone. Penalty kill is over. They're going to try the shot. No, they pass it around. And Lucas getting there. Great Neck now at full strength. Here comes Emmanuel. They're going to look. Shot goes off the post. Another shot loose. Puck comes loose. Nate getting there. Nate trying to send it the other way, uses his skate this time, and there he is up against the boards. They can't, finally comes loose, and Lucas now sending it across. Emmanuel pushing, puck is up against, comes out. Nate, so now Alessandro with Lucas, puck goes wide. Lucas there. Lucas trying to get it out. Swings around, backhand. Point gets it. Deflected. Goes wide. Point looking to keep it in, but it pops out for the second. It's loose. Alessandro getting there, sends it back the other way. Lucas on the chase. Getting there is Nate. Puck comes the other way. They're trying in front, it gets through their legs. Nice stop by Nygaard. Emmanuel there with Nygaard. Nygaard now, and that's the end of the second period, 3-1. Trying. Georgia's shots went off. DePompas on the face-off. Pal trying to get a hold of it, but Barbera comes away with it, sends it up, puts it into the Pal zone. Trying to get it out, but George there keeps it in. He's pushed up against the boards hard, but Barbera's there to help. They get it, sends it over to DePompas. DePompas now looking, fighting. He goes down. Puck still loose. Sends it around. George now. Point. DePompas goes wide to the left. Keeping it in. Pops up in the air. Barbera keeps it in the zone. Trying to get it out. They finally get it out. Barbera's, Dettori's there. Dettori throws a shoulder, and there's George. Boy, puts him down. Barbera up against the boards. DePompas getting there, and he sends it the other way, but quickly recovered by Pal. They dump it, sending it around the boards. There's Lucas. He's sending it around. And it comes back the other way. Lucas looking to put it out. They can't. George puts a stick on it. And then DePompas. DePompas now going. DePompas looking. Puts it through the legs of the player. Towards the front of the net. And they get it! And that's how you do it when you pass the goddamn puck. That goal brought to you by any hockey stick. If you use it and you can pass the puck, you can outskate the other team by passing the puck and not trying to skate it. Manuel on the face-off now. Alessandro gets it, looks across, sends it to Caroline. Caroline now looking. Caroline skating it. Does a good job. Oh, up against the glass. It stays in play. Caroline sending it towards the front net, gets tripped. They're coming down the other way. Alessandro and Lucas. Alessandro, look to your left. Lucas stopped. No goal, hand. No goal, hand. Can't use your hand. Not volleyball. Okay, so Great Neck avoids a major problem here. after just putting in a goal, almost going down 2 goals again, when the goal was slapped in by Powell with their left glove. Manuel on the face-off now. Gets past Powell. They're gonna chase it in. No icing. It's in the Powell zone. Manuel comes around. Point sets up. Point's there. Point now going. Shot. There's gonna be a cross check here. So they're gonna call the cross check on Emmanuel. Emmanuel's third of the day. And Greatnick on the penalty kill again. Penalty kill being less of a problem than the power play, but penalty kill may be catching up to them in the third period. Sorry. Barbera now. He's trying to go in. He just banks it against the boards and recovers, takes it from himself, sends it in front of the net. Greatnick now trying to score, but they deflected to Pompous now, coming back with it the other way, gets past Barbera. Nygaard, McMillan now trying, but stopped. So the foul player now trying to reset it. Goes up against the boards, comes back the other way to DePompis, but they can't get a hold of it. Nice move by Wynn. Wynn pokes it. He's gonna have to do it again. Nothing. It goes off the post, comes out. Nygaard goes up towards the center. They shoot it. Stopped by Wynn. Wynn takes the hit. He's gonna come out after getting hit with that puck. Not happy with getting hit with that puck. Here they go again. 48 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. George on the face-off. Sends it over to the boards. Powell gets it. George fights for it. He's pushing hard. They put it in front of the net, and they get it out of the way. Stopped. Yes, stopped. No goal. No goal. Wow. Wow. Holy cow. Alessandro fighting like an animal to keep it out. 33 seconds left on the penalty kill. George on the face-off. DePompis now trying to get a hold of it. Powell gets there, has the puck. It's up against the boards, loose. Nice job by Alessandro to put it up against the boards, but they keep it in. Shot goes wide. Coming away with it is Dettori. 12 seconds left on the penalty kill. Stopped by Jacob. Alessandro takes the rebound, sends it up against the boards. They're going. 2 seconds left. Nice move. They get there. Penalty kill is over. Even strength. Emmanuel comes out. They're going. Alessandro's there, backed up by, wow. Goes off the shoulder pad, almost gets it. Nick going with George. This comes the other way. And it's coming in. Lucas looking up against the boards. And Lucas is there. Lucas is going to have to, and he breaks it up. Puck goes wide, covered by Jacob. This break in action brought to you by Glade Air Freshener. When you're gliding, use Glade. Glade Air Freshener. Manuel comes out, so does George. So now Great Neck's trying to get it out of the zone. They get it out into the neutral zone. There's Ben. Ben going now. Ben trying to move around towards the net. Pushed up against the boards. Puck comes around. Eddie now trying to send it across. Does so. Ben now trying to get into the zone. Fighting and nothing happens. Stop. Covered by the goalie. On the face-off now is Emmanuel. They're up in front of the net, trying to set up, nothing. Puck comes around. Eddie sends it back the other way. Barbera shoots, stopped. Another shot by Emmanuel. Deflected. Emmanuel now looking, shot goes wide to the right. Ben now trying to get it in front of the net, can't, stop by his pal. They send it across. Barbera's there. Barbera puts a stick on it, sends it back the other way. Barbera going. Now Barbera gets a hold of it. Shot. Deflected by the goalie. 8:34 here to go in the third period. Puck goes wide to the left. Skating it down now is Emmanuel. Casella can't get it. Comes back the other way. They're going to try and get it out. They can't. Lucas hits the Suffolk Pal player, almost gives him a chance to break away with it. They try to get it out, they can't. Pal clearing it so that they could just get some fresh legs on the ice. Manuel on the face-off now. Caroline up against the boards, sends it back around the other way. Chasing it down is Nygaard. Can't get there. Powell now trying to skate it out. They send it across. Dettori's there. Dettori goes down. Fighting for it against the boards now is Caroline, helped by Emmanuel. Caroline goes down, and there's going to be a stop in action. Okay, Emmanuel. Emmanuel on the face-off. They get it. Emmanuel there to bring it up the boards. He's up against the boards there, fighting for it. Putting a body into it. Alessandro now having to skate it down. Alessandro gets there, puts it up against glass. Getting there is Emmanuel. Dettori now sending it across. Nygaard, they can't get it. George chips it off the other way. George now skating, dumps it. He's going for his own pass, gets there. Looking, brings it back the other way to Emmanuel. Sends it in front of the net. Send it around, George there. Sends it back towards the goalie. Stop. So on the face-off now, George. He's pushing for it. DePompas comes away with it. Gets deflected. They're going to try to get it out. Barbera's there. Barbera gets popped up. George throws a hit. Barbera now. Barbera going up the middle. Gets broken up. And the puck is covered. George on the face-off right now. DePompas comes away with it. Pal trying to skate it out. Puts it up against the boards. Barbera can't stop it. Lucas there throwing some body. Looking. Broken up by DePompas. Barbera gets there now. On the face-off now is Emmanuel. Going to back these guys up. Fighting for it. Nobody's come away with it yet. Emmanuel's put the skate on. Here goes George. George going in. George shot. Deflected by the goalie. Barbera uses the skate. Keeps it in. George. Go in. Body. Emmanuel now. Emmanuel sending it towards the net. DePompas, they're going to keep in. Lucas there. Lucas fighting with the pal. Manuel fighting for it up against the boards. He goes down. Lucas pops out on him. He's going to have to reset. Send it across to Barbera. Barbera there. And there's George. George skating in hard. He throws in a nice shoulder on that one. And it goes out of play. On the face-off. So Pal's got the puck right now. Trying to skate it in. Puck goes wide. Comes around. There's John Wynn to Casella. Casella goes up against the boards, but Eddie's going with it. Eddie going with it. Eddie's going in. Eddie's looking. Puts it up in front of the net. Goalie's loose. Oh my God, it was loose. He didn't get it, but it doesn't go in. Nice stop by Jacob. Manuel on the face-off right now. They blow the whistle. Greatnet comes away with it. Putting a stick on it is Barbera to Eddie. Eddie going up the ice again. Eddie up against the boards now. They get it into the zone. And they're trying to come back the other way, but they can't. Comes out. They're going to be in offsides. 4:21 to go here. DePompas on the face-off. They try to get it out of the zone. Barbera sends it the other way, hits a player in the head. Puck stays in the zone. Nygaard now, coming around, trying to put it in front of the net. He's there fighting for it. Sends it in front. They're trying to get it out. It's coming out. Barbera now. It's loose. Nice move by Dettori. Move. Come on, Nygaard now. Nygaard going. Stopped by the goalie. 3:29 to go here. DePappas on the face-off. It's Alessandro. Alessandro looking. He's going to take the shot, but gently sends it over to the middle. Lucas now doing a good job keeping it in the zone. Emmanuel now looking to go in. He's supported by DePampas. Puck doesn't go in. It's loose. They're trying to get it out. Lucas got to keep it in. Keeps it in. Greatnick now. Emmanuel there. They're trying to get it out. Good stop. Good stop by Lucas. And there goes DePampas. DePampas looking. Player goes down. Puck goes wide. Let's go, guys. Pressure. Let's go. So the puck now. Lucas there. Keep the stick, pushing him wide. Does a good job doing it. Alessandro now getting there. Alessandro's going to have to get it around quickly. Send it up against the boards. In the zone, looking. Eddie there. Send it around wide. Pound looking to control the clock here. Eddie now trying to get it out. Doesn't go out. Goes up. Stopped by Jacob. Two minutes. Manuel now on the face-off. Powell sends it back the other way. Barbera to Casella. Casella looking to Eddie. Has to come back. Can't get a stick on it. Dettori there now. Breaks it up. Comes around. Powell now looking. Sends it towards the front of the net. Goes wide. Send it around. Minute 26 left here. And now they're going to have to clear it. Eddie's there. And it finally comes loose. Barbera to Eddie. Eddie sends it across and he goes down. He's on it. Oh my God. He doesn't realize that he was on the puck. Barbera now coming the other way. It's loose. Nobody's there. Eddie's going to have to get there. Looking. Gets there. It's up against the ref, up against the boards now. Clears it. To DePampas. DePampas going to have to make a decision here. What's he going to do? Lose control of it. Pushed. To George. He goes down. All right. Shot. All right. Let's see what happens here. .6 seconds left. Come on. I love this guy. He doesn't want to lose. That's why he's angry. On the face-off now is Emmanuel. They're going to have to move quickly here if they want to make this work. 4 seconds. And this is going to be it. 1 second and it's over. Another tough loss for Great Neck here. 3 in a row this weekend. They really need to figure something out quickly if they're going to hope to do something.